Is Kasdan going to be played by someone else, or is he just not coming with us? Okay, gotcha.
Here.
Nice.
I was expecting Casson is just like, don't worry, I'll scout it out, and we just don't see him for like 3 days.
Yes, even with my armor. Do we want to be on a different map, or are we doing this theater of the mind? Okay.
Spoiler.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Spoiler.
Excuse me. Sorry. The residents. Okay.
I think he meant the revenants.
Well, maybe they want to be our friends. Why are we rolling initiative? Are they like threatening?
I'm sure that every time you've asked about Herman, Stig like retells you a different like horror story.
Yeah, this place doesn't seem very friendly so far. But that's okay. I'm a protector, devoted protector.
Also, why does my token only have a maximum of 65 still? I literally
Yeah, I can't
twice.
access my token at all. Mm-mm.
Fortunately, I am literally twice the man I once was.
I also put an aura on myself, but players might not be able to see it, Chris. It's my paladin aura. Make it visible.
It might be overwhelmed by Sonia's drift globe at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Can see it.
I made it pink.
Pink is, of course, one of the manliest colors.
It is, indeed. But I am a woman, so I'll be Barbie.
Like Van Helsing Barbie.
Yes, I like that. As long as it's cursed, I have a thing about curses. I like them.
I never would have guessed.
You could take that in multiple ways. I have a thing about curses. I have a thing about curses.
I was thinking about using my divine sense, but I think I'm sensing without using it that these things are probably. Well, I don't know. I'll wait for Chris to describe them. Maybe I don't sense anything.
By the way, while you're putting things in initiative, Chris, did our upgrades to the fort get finished during our downtime, or are those still undergoing? They're still in process. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure we don't have to pay the new upkeep cost for all of that yet. Oops, wrong button.
I'm sure I have the lowest dex out of all those, so I can go last. Coslin's probably the first, I'm imagining. I don't know what Sonia's dex is. You might be fast, Sonia.
No, I'm not. I have like a +1.
All right, well, you're a little bit faster than me, but yeah.
Goslin can go first.
Yeah, let the archer go first. The vamp.
Don't worry, he's handled with things beyond comprehension. Horrors beyond comprehension.
Yeah, we could probably just take cover and let Caslin fight this whole fight.
I don't think Coslin has ever given us a straight answer. Before we get too far, would Stig know what is effective against these ghosts at least?
What do they look like? Dude, that's quite some range.
It's the same range as Ray of Frost.
It's only 60 feet? I thought he was further away than 60 feet. Yeah, he's 115 feet from Sony. Okay.
Coslin saw the bolts come in, but also saw this creature fly up that looks a little bit more menacing than the ghost. So he's gonna unload 3 shots on it, thanks to Dread Ambusher. Okay, here comes the next shot. And the final one.
Is that his ambush tactic?
And that's all focused on this guy.
Is that third attack because he has ambush or something?
Dread Ambusher.
Yeah, so that third attack should do bonus D8 force damage, I believe.
You're right. I think I made a button for him for that.
You're welcome. Yeah, kill that bitch.
Or maybe I didn't. So additional 5. Yes. I'm sorry, it's not force, it's piercing damage. It's the same damage as the weapon.
That is correct. Are you 11th level? Is Coslin 11th level? Okay, don't forget about Stalker's Flurry, Doug. If you miss, you get a chance to attack again. Just FYI, Coslin is a brutal beast.
Good to know. But
Yep.
all he did was step back, and that's the end of his turn.
Cool, cool.
Sonia looks around very warily. And let's see. Do that a circle. Something. I'm just checking something. Just give me a moment. Okay. Okay, that worked. Okay,
Holy shit!
Let me just.
There's only 3 spells that have that range.
And all of them are awesome when they're our party, or bad when they're not.
So I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Woo! Cloudy skies are best.
There you go.
I think
She just creates a storm and then she points at one and shoots lightning at it.
If I'm correct, you point at the spots and anything within 5 feet of that spot.
That's
it's
correct.
an area of effect that does area of effect.
So, like, you could point at this spot and hit 2 of them.
I just didn't want to hit anybody.
No, you control the lightning in this storm. No, I mean, you can summon the storm as over the whole group, but you as an action, you point at that spot and lightning hits there.
You're through.
On each of your turns until the spell ends, you use your action to call down lightning. Blam!
It's like an upgraded version of a spiritual weapon.
Or you could, I mean, there's 2 guys right here. You could just point right here, and both of them.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Except
Yeah.
for, I think this guy's out of it, but yeah, pretty much.
Her eyes flash like the sky as lightning as she does that. Yes.
You do get to actually strike a lightning bolt when you cast the spell. You pick a point somewhere within that 60-foot radius, and a lightning bolt flashes down. And then every turn thereafter, you get to do it again. So point at someone and kill them.
I could probably see mostly like probably this one, since technically I can only see. I don't have dark vision, but I do have my drift globe.
Well, you can see these 2 right here, right?
Yeah. And I'll go with this one then. Sorry. I don't.
Well, it'll hit both of these 2. Because they're within 5 feet.
That's if she wants to put it dead center.
Yeah, she could put it like right there and hit both of them. If she wanted to.
You could also aim it right here.
Let's not hit us.
I do like it on the center though. I do like having it there, but. Yeah, we'll just hit this one right now for now.
I think everyone was getting confused. Anything within 5 feet of where it strikes has to make the save.
Correct. So you're going to hit both of them no matter what. Yes.
Okay. Against both of them? And you said that it was also stormy outside? Okay, then it just takes the regular.
There's not
Just
an
the,
existing thunderstorm.
okay, so then it's just 18 lightning. Yes.
Unless you consider snow a storm. Gotcha. It's beginning to look a lot
Like Christmas.
I haven't been able to use any of my features because we've always been like in a cave somewhere. Roar, get that one! He looks like very hurt. And she feels secure in a group, so she's staying where she is. End of my turn.
My allies, it may seem dire, but have hope. As a group, we can overcome these evil beings and free their souls. I'm going to cast a spell. That one. So I put a 30-foot radius around me as I summon yet another aura to live with my other 3 auras that are on me all the time. And now, if something tries to make you make a wisdom save, you have advantage on that. And if we do any healing, you get the maximum amount of healing as long as you're... Sorry, I didn't mean to cast it again. As long as you're within the aura. And that is my action. I will also, draw my sword. And I think I'm going to take Sonia's advice, and I'm going to step up to this one. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my bonus action for... I'm concentrating on the Beacon of Hope, so I'm good. Yes. I am a Beacon of Hope. Ooh, what did you use for concentration? Let me zoom in and see what you used. Oh yeah, good idea. I'll do that too. I'll put that on me so I'm concentrating. That will miss. That will hit. And I maintain concentration.
Aurora, could you just double check your resistances?
Oh! Hell yeah, thank you, my friend. I forget that I'm playing an Azamar and not a human.
This is how Keelim survived Avernus.
I will take 2 points of necrotic damage from that attack. Thank you, Jeremy!
I assist both sides.
Your necrotic attacks mean nothing to me, you flea.
Aurora has an amazing skin care.
I do. It's that post-apocalyptic Barbie skincare product that I use. Oh my god. Oh. I don't like that. Jesus.
Okay.
Wait, Mason doesn't want that heart anyway, so this thing can have it.
I kind of need a heart to live, so I kind of need this one till I
Yeah,
find a replacement.
That's
Thanks.
true. We need to find the replacement first.
Plus 32.
Wait, it's a con save. He gets to make a con save. Yeah.
$32. 32.
Wait, the 48 doesn't get to add the 5. Or the 2. Yeah. It doesn't the
It's 14
Right?
plus 32.
yes. So it should be 46 total. Ouch.
Well, I'm gonna react. Do I have a reaction yet or no?
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
want-
use my repulsion shield and shove it 15 feet away. Yes, you hit me, I push you.
So, would Stig know about any of... Has he encountered any of these creatures before? So Stig doesn't know what is effective. Like when Kazlin shot his arrows, how effective were they? Alright, so Stig is going to perform his quick draw maneuver. throwing his magical dagger at this one. For a 12. Alright, I'm gonna do that twice more as it keeps returning to me. 19. That'll be 5 piercing. Here comes the final hit. For a 22. And then is this this center building? This central building that's closest to us, is that relatively intact? Where is the door? The entrance? So Stig is just like, as Aurora is just like, come on, we can take them, and Stig runs by, no we can't! And he's going to, he would kick the door open, but he needs the fixed, so he's going to just try and see if it's unlocked. Alright, he will open the door and basically stand, ushering for the rest of the party to join him inside. Yes.
Oh shoot, I was hoping those were wisdom saves. That's why I did this spell. Okay. Sorry, Kazlin!
Hold on, I actually think he has advantage on. I was just reading.
Charisma?
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, I knew there was something wisdom based, but yeah, you could possess. No, we don't want to possess the archer. Jesus. A vampire art? Oh man. That's evil, Chris. We already have our doubts about Kazlin as it is, and now he's going to start shooting arrows at us? Ouch. Yeah, please don't possess Stig.
Yeah, but I'm equipped to resist that now.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
You have all his abilities.
Sounds like you can just do regular attacks, not
Yeah, it's just
all the
regular.
other stuff.
You can shoot twice. The ghost hasn't become a Gloomstalker. He's basically just using the Gloomstalker's body to attack.
Um,
Is he able to resist the possession? He's technically out of initiative. Or we kill him.
that changes what I was wanting to do by a lot. So, fuck.
Caradwin is right. I just looked it up. So you only get to attack once. Multi-attack is a class feature of that class. They gain at 5th level, so you can only shoot once when you're Caslin as a ghost. Good point, Caradwin. I never thought of that.
Seeing Stig go for that building, what I'm going to do is, let me turn. Sorry, wrong one. Delete the circle. I meant to do a line.
And I think the only time you've ever seen Stig this scared was when he fought the oozes.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Wall of Fire around this house, pointing outwards.
Nice.
So that we can run in and at least only have one way that creatures can enter the building. And then I'm going to follow behind Stig. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm going to try to condense the point of entry to the front. I mean, they can try to get in the back, but even though they're ghosts, they still will, I assume, take the fire damage because it's not like a physical wall they're passing through. It's a magical fire thing. Let me post the spell too. And actually, since I'm casting it at 4th level, I can cast it under the damage for Sickening Radiance. So I'm going to make this a radiant wall of damage. So this will be a wall of sunlight, basically, using my Order of Scribes feature. So I'm going to turn the damage from fire to radiant. I think you have to remove it on your end, but I can delete it on my end too.
It is also 20 feet high, so to answer Dig's question about the ceiling, they'd have to go up 20 feet to get over it.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is at least that it would take them more time to get in.
Yeah.
But hopefully that will help.
I think it's smart.
So we
but yeah, I will make it radiant damage so that anybody that does try to go through will take holy fire. There we go. That's how it should look. No, it's pointing outward, so he wouldn't get affected, Gallenford. It's really just anybody approaching that I'm trying to stave off. And that's my action. As a bonus action, I'm going to do my... I think this is a bonus action. Yes, I'm going to manifest my spellbook AI, basically. I'm going to summon my little dude. And I will summon him in the building here to kind of look at what's going on. Because I can... Yeah, assuming I can see into the building, I'm going to summon him inside the building. That way I can see if... Okay, perfect. I'm going to summon him in there just to see if there's anything in there inside the building itself. That way I can kind of prep for the next round. Otherwise, I'll start to move to send him out on my next turn.
Okay. She's begging for my body. She wants me bad. You sure? You want me to make a charisma save? That's like the best thing I do of the entire character build. So you're...
It's going to be a DC 25.
Can it roll?
I got 29.
Barely made it.
Barely. You cannot have my body, foul beast. But I will send you to the afterlife. Beat the DC by 1.
I'm gonna bonus action activate my armor defensive field, run over to Carradine, and then throw a thunder chromatic orb at the one that took all my life away.
Well, a 1 always fails. But, yeah.
No, that's only for attacks.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, I can't fail that. Please try to possess me.
14 against that wraith thingy over there. Oh. 14 thunder damage.
Well, none of them are happy. They want to go to their afterlives. I don't think they sit around, like, having parties and stuff. I don't know.
I've seen one or two things.
Who knows what these undead townspeople do when we're not invading their village?
There was a story about those life suckers when they get full like leeches. It's like they're drunk on power.
Which guy? I'm not seeing. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Jeez. He's fast. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. This area must make...
So if it passes
Okay,
within
so-
10 feet of the wall,
Yes.
it has to make a dex save.
That's what I was checking. You had him move within 10 feet of that flaming wall, so he's moving through radiant fire.
Yep. And I will roll the damage. That is a fail. He will take 24 radiant damage. And
It
more
burns!
because he's wrong.
It burns! Okay, so if you are in my large aura, if you're within, what is it, 30 feet of me? Yeah, 30 feet. So everybody gets advantage on this wisdom saving throw. And if you're within 10 feet of me, so that would include Sonia, you get to add 4 to the wisdom save as well.
Doesn't your aura prevent people from getting frightened while they're near you?
Is this a frightened effect? Oh, it is a frightened effect. Okay, so I don't. Sonia and I don't even have to roll. I have this, so we can't be frightened. Period. Everybody else just gets advantage on the wisdom save.
Downford, I'll use a flash of wisdom to give you a 13.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, focus on us. Make it over here. Don't worry about them. Don't look at it. Just focus on us on getting here to the safety fire. Fire is good. Fire is life. Fire is safe.
Head to the light. Head to the light. Okay.
That is
Relax,
definitely a Ghostbusters move. Like, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Relax, relax.
Don't look into the light, Ray.
It's just a class 3 full roaming vapor. A full-bodied spectral apparition. It can't. Don't move. It won't hurt you.
Right. So this little child ghost is not scary to any of us. As a matter of fact, we think he's kind of cute. Sing us a song, Mr. Piano Man.
Fuck a song. Gallagher is going to is going to start heading towards the building. Wind is starting to pick up around him as he's doing this, and he's just like, these fucking things are too terrifying. Starts down to a secret technique. And as I get right here, he is going to target 5 creatures and use his Steel Wind Strike. Yes. "30 feet. Yes. Their attack rolls. Or,
Well, you can post a spell.
yeah, hold on once.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, but he still has to hit.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Oh, somehow the attack got unclicked. Sorry about that. I will hit that again now that I re-clicked that button.
Ooh.
Okay, so I missed the first one. It's fine. I missed the wraith. Here is the ghost next to me, and I'll kind of just go down in a row. "32.
Obliterated. Now the child. Oh my god, you crit on the child.
Damn.
Bye, bye, little kid. Bye, Abigail. Mess with the best, die like the rest. Jesus Christ! It gets better. One more, Doug. Come on. It's a turkey. Gobble, gobble. Oh, it's not a turkey, but...
Okay, after that, Gallifrey will finish his movements and into the house.
Yep. 10 feet within anything you hit or missed.
Sorry, I just gotta make...
My tactic is changing here, Sonia. We'll see. Gallenford kind of thinned the ranks a bit. Wait, Gallenford, where did you end up? Where did you teleport to? Because at the end of that move, you teleport to one of the creatures within 5 feet of it. So you have to teleport adjacent to one of the things you hit or missed, and then
He started next to a creature.
Yeah, I teleported right behind it and then did the rest of my movement.
So
and because my rapier, my speed is 60.
But you don't provoke?
I have mobile.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had mobile.
He teleported to a creature he killed already.
That too. Yes.
Whew.
Don't worry, Gallenford. We shouldn't have anything to worry. Do that 2 more times and you'll clear out this block.
That is correct. My auras, except for the one I cast, are only within 10 feet until I'm much higher level. Then it goes to 30 feet. But
Yes, it is. Okay. Miss. And miss. I have Mage Armor cast, so we are golden. Or no, actually, hold on. No, sorry. I forgot we had a long rest. This is the middle of the night still. I can cast Shield on that. My bad. Let me fix. Yeah, we just woke up. I didn't cast me. I'm used to it just being cast at the beginning of the day. I'll cast Shield and that'll block that. So my armor class is now 16. It is very much a, you can't hit me. Oh shit, that's too close.
oh Jesus! Right after I say that, okay, never mind. Who is doing this? This bitch needs to die. I don't over where. Oh, I see. That guy way up there. I had to zoom out. Yay. We don't lose the storm. You know what we need? We need an archer who's not possessed so we can shoot these guys that are shooting us. Okay. He will fail. I can't see anyone's health except my own, to be honest, so... Oh, wait. If I zoom in, I can. Never mind. Delay my last. Wait, he's not going to make an attack? Oh. No, yeah,
I think
you're
it's
right.
the ghost's turn.
It's the ghost turn. You're right. You're right.
Let's see. That one's 30 feet. That one's 20. That one's 15. This one's a little further out. So she's going to use her storm again, her lightning, and she doesn't know that Kazlin's possessed.
Do I know that? Do we not? I need to clarify that. Do we know that Kazlin's possessed? I think Alan for him. Okay. I know, it's just I can end the possession, but if I don't know he's possessed, then I'm not going to go end it. Okay, gotcha. Communication.
Can I just yell out? Can Mason just yell out that it looks like Carradin's... It looks like Kazlin's got possessed. It went inside him or something. Kazlin's doing a stick. Kazlin's doing a stick.
I look over at you real quick and say, "Is Kazlin cursed? I can end that."
When Mason says that, does anybody have this spell, good or evil? Because I don't.
I do. I cannot not have it. It is bound to me.
You take care of him, and I'll take care of the creature in front of you. And she's gonna zap him with the lightning.
Deal. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, die, you wraith. You specter. Hopefully it doesn't dodge that lightning bolt. No, she can target this spot right behind it, so that it's 5 feet away from it. If she targets it directly, I have to make one.
Then I'll do it like not next to.
Yeah,
like, right
you're
there.
blasting the space 5 foot behind it.
Yeah. Dang it. I think
It
it
still takes half.
Yeah.
7. Yes! Thank you, Sonia! You fried it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ends my turn.
I will call out real quick as you get up there. Before I free Kazlin from his curse, is there any healing you can impart to our hurt party members?
At this time, I cannot heal them, but I can in my next turn.
Okay, it'll be too late.
Yeah.
Because I have to end concentration on this max healing aura that I have in order to free Kazlin. But
Yeah,
that's okay. In the heat of the moment, I will, wait, can I do it? Oh, no, because Healing Word is a leveled spell, so I can't do Healing Word and Protection from Evil and Good at the same time. Alright, that's fine. You don't have Healing Word?
I'm using a spell slot, so I mean,
you're
it's
not.
ongoing.
You're not. You use the spell slot when you initially cast Call Lightning. It just takes your action to throw a lightning bolt down. It's not casting another spell on this turn.
So I can use a healing
You
word?
you can use Healing Word if you have it prepared. Yeah.
You just
I
can't
do
use
then.
another concentration spell.
Okay. Then I'll use a second level healing word on Mason.
Okay, you don't even have to roll it. Whatever your max healing is, that's what Mason gets. And then while you're
let's see.
saying that prayer, and Mason is benefiting from my aura, I'm gonna move over to
8.
Caslin.
8 plus 4. So 10.
And then just as you feel that warmth of Sonia's healing light, my aura leaves you, and you're like, oh, thank God. But I end concentration on my aura because I have to cast another concentration spell. So let me delete this aura. And I will cast that on Caslin. So it says, if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature that is either a aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead, they get advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect. And then with my last 5 feet of movement, I will step between this ghost. Oh, wait, that ghost isn't there. That ghost is inside Caslin. Yep. Then I will step here so I can get closer to this thing, but just to keep it away from Caslin with my sword drawn. And that will end my turn. So now I am technically concentrating on protection from evil and good that is on Caslin. So if you try to... if anything... Caslin, you have disadvantage to attack Caslin. And now he can't be possessed once he's unpossessed. Yeah, so at the end of Caslin's turn, he doesn't get to save again against... Oh, yeah. Which he doesn't have until ever. The possession doesn't allow another saving throw, right? No, I think you're right. Which if he doesn't get repeat saving throws, then I just have to knock Caslin out. Okay.
Actually, I think from the creature's specific wording, he's automatically dispelled from that. But other creatures that utilize that with the save, it would be off the spell wording. This one specifically states it in the creature.
No, dispel evil and good is different from protection from evil and good.
Correct. Dispel evil and good is a called spell, which I did not.
Yeah, dispel evil and good is a 5th level spell.
Yep.
Protection makes it hard to be possessed. Dispel remove.
Okay, so basically I'm going to throw this in the role play. I walk up and I use magic to try to push the ghost out of Caslin, and it does not work. And I say, well, you're protected from evil and good, but I'm just going to have to get you out a different way then, ghost. Unless, and I'll say this in character, I'll role play it. I'm saying it to the ghost inside Caslin. If you do not release my friend, I will send you to the afterlife. And I brandish my sword in front of Caslin.
You know what I think, Aurora, is that you do that, and the ghost like snarls at you, and you go like, "Well, it should have worked. It's a curse, right?"
It's a curse.
But it's a.
It should work.
But it's a possession. You've never encountered possession before.
I have not encountered possession at this level. Yes, so this is. I thought it would work. Yeah, I'm a little taken aback that I could not remove this ghost from Kazlin. But that will end my turn. I used a spell slot, which is an action, and then I did my movement. So yeah, that'll end my turn. Now I'm just gonna have to knock Kazlin out and then kill the ghost. God, there's no other way to get this ghost out of him? Ah! Well, I can also turn undead, but I guess that is... After all, Sonya.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, stop attacking Sonya, Jesus. Evil DM. Yes! Yeah, 20's the number, I think. You hit on a 20 one round. Oh, I love this! This is great! So you like to be surrounded by your friends.
This is like the,
Yes.
the anti-siren. She likes fighting in a team.
You tried to kill my friend! You shall miss against me! Sorry, that one.
Stig will take a step forward. He's just like, "Come on, we gotta get in. Let's go." He would.
I'm coming, Stig.
He would like to grapple Caradwin.
Wait, why are you grapple? What? Wait, what?
He's grabbing you by the shirt and dragging you.
That's Kieran's honest reaction is like, what the fuck, Stig? I thought you were possessed. And she knows she cannot break out of Stig's grasp, so she's not even gonna try. Her thought is, if Stig's gonna kill her, fuck, at least, god damn it. Of course it's this guy.
So Stig would like to use his first action to grab Caradwin, and then he would like to use his second action to throw her through the door.
I love
Watch her drop concentration this time.
Please let me use my athletics.
Jesus Christ.
So face on the ground, legs in the air. Okay.
And then Stig will give a knowing look to Sonya, like, there's two ways this can go.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna say it'll be positive.
That will be my turn.
I think Stig's gonna throw you next, Sonya. Well, you can try to shoot me with disadvantage. I'm sure he's got a scimitar or something. Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, I think we forgot.
He might not have added any melee attacks. He probably assumed he'd never have to use them.
Just use his longbow attack. It's the same thing.
It is not. Not if he has the archer fighting style.
Oh yeah. Then just click his dexterity or strength.
Oh my god, Caslin, we talked about this when we were in the woods. You have to
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Aurora pulls out spray bottle. No.
I have a can of Caslin mace. Yes, I mean I do have holy water.
It's just garlic.
A 13 will not hit me. And I am going to basically say that I see Caslin reach over and try to grab me and pull me to, like, you know, neck me. And I just kind of push Caslin back. No! Like a dog. Not allowed. Bad Caslin.
Yeah, I was able to get myself off. What I'm gonna do on my turn is send my little dude. He should be able to, and let me double check, pass through. Wait, where's the thing about movement? Is intangible, doesn't occupy a space. Oh, is there any openings in the roof? I thought he could, like, fly through walls, but I can't see that part. Is there any... Are there any windows so I can, like, see any other parts of this map? Oh, that's fair, actually. I cannot see through my own flames. Okay. Then I'm going to have my little guy as a bonus action. He can move... he can move 30 feet. So if there's a window on the side, I'm going to have him move over here. Would this be possible? Okay. I'm going to have him move out here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. And no, he takes no damage. He is fully immune to anything that's not a dispel magic. That's not a joke. That is in his description. Oh, okay, no, fair enough. I get that. I can cast a spell through him. So I'm gonna cast a fucking fireball, and I will make that radiant damage as well, thanks to Spirit Shroud. So I should be able to get. Are these guys within? They're not. Ugh. I can get at least 2 of them though, so I'm gonna try to get at least those 2 in there. Or it's a 20-foot radius. I should be able to get all of them. This is 30 feet. Yeah. I should be able to cast it, like... Gosh dang it. Like here. Okay. And the house really isn't in it, so that's perfect, because I don't want to burn down the house we're in. I guess it would be more closer to that. I'm sorry, it's 20 feet. So it would be this. Okay, that's the radius I'm going for. He's gonna, so I'm gonna cast this through him. It will be radiant damage, because I have Spirit Shroud as a 3rd level spell. Yeah. I rolled 4 ones. That's horrendous. Yeah, it's a deck save. DC 16. Fail. 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 On that bad of damage. Alright, so I've used 3 spell slots overall. Okay.
Jared, when you have Spirit Shroud,
I do. Wizards can learn it.
I know we should coordinate our spell lists at some point when we rest again, because I also have that, and I'll prepare something else if you have it.
I don't need to have it prepared. I just need to have it in my spell book, and then I can do that damage with other spells. So as long as it's at the same level. So I learned it just so that my fireballs can do radiant and necrotic damage.
I love it. Okay, so yeah, you don't have it prepared. I'll leave it prepared
No.
because it's very useful.
It's there only as a way to make sunballs.
I love it.
Okay. Perfect. So that's bonus action to move him, action to cast the fireball. Is there anything I can take cover behind, underneath, or within in this room? I'm going to try to get out of sight. I don't know where I need to move for that in this house, but Caradon's just going to move into a corner and be out of sight. And that's my turn.
We're going to punch the guy in front of me with my thunder gauntlets that come with this armor. Second attack.
Damn.
Then I'm going to use those new Misty Step boots to Misty Step inside the house.
I like this Legend of Zelda style S character you have built. Like with all these magical trinkets that make you super powerful.
Yep, and that's going to be my turn.
Link by himself is nobody, but he gets like 20 magic items to go fight Ganon with, and now he's a somebody. Love it.
That is my turn.
That's a very fun concept. Sorry. Wait, these things really don't like clerics. That's true.
Yes, 10 feet.
He can feel the heat of radiant fire. He's like, nope, I'm not walking through it.
Fuck. Counterspell!
Are you wearing that helm?
Yes, I've always had the Mind Guard crown.
Oh,
What does that crown do?
It gives me advantage on charisma saves.
Wait, never mind. He needs to beat a 13, right?
yeah, 12 won't do it, but it's close. Don't worry, Sonya and I got this.
Oh, dead.
um. Hmm.
Just kill Stig. You got it.
Sonya, if you can, please force that thing out. Just know that I'm nearby. And Galliford is going to spin as leaves flow around him as he vanishes from sight. As he vanishes, he still echoes, "I am still nearby." So you guys don't think he's just running. Greater invisibility. I'm about to click the spell.
Second best spell in the game.
And I'm basically prepping for when I see the ghost expelled. And that's my turn.
My actual AC is 18, and because Stig is no longer my ally, it's still 18. So that would have hit regardless. Otherwise, it would have been a 19.
Ooh.
Ow. Okay.
Still a DC 10.
Actually, I'm gonna, as a reaction, since that just happened, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance. So I'll take half. I'll roll that. So I'll reduce that. Well, I subtract. How much was it? It was 18.
Yeah, so
So I would only
take-
subtract 5 of those. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That one will hit. I'll take 3. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give you my con save. I got a 16. That will also hit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I save, and I take 2 points of necrotic. Your necrotic energy does not affect me like you might think it will. Come to me, my undead warriors. I challenge you. Oh, yeah, run away from me, bitches. They fear the paladin, I get it.
I'm not gonna be possessed by you. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of all of you. She says that as she gets her hands ready.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. They're necrotic damage, so you can throw them at me. Those both miss, though.
Aurora, you can handle Chasm, right?
I've got him. I've got him, sister. You handle Stig.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Turn Undead.
Yes. Is this one also within 30 feet? I was hoping he got close enough. Yeah, he is. And the one on the roof. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, they get a wisdom save first. Correct. Actually, I think that Stig is no longer possessed regardless. Isn't that what the possession thing said? Okay, he has to be turned, so he does have...
Are any of these CR rating 2 or below?
Yeah. Okay.
Question. It doesn't get any of my stats, but does it get to use all my magic items? It's because technically it would gain advantage on this wisdom saving throw thanks to the crown you guys gave me.
That gives you advantage on wisdom saves?
It gives me advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves, and
Oh.
resistant to psychic damage.
I would say that I mean, I think if you're wearing a magic item, you benefit from it, even if you're possessed.
It just says it doesn't gain any knowledge or
Right.
my class ability.
Now, question: does the magic item require attunement?
Yes, it does.
I would actually be attuned to it once you're not possessed.
Okay, so just letting you know, it's going to be even easier to possess me.
I would argue, and I don't know. This would be something we might want to look up later. You can play it however you want, but I would argue that once you possess a creature, it loses attunement to anything it's attuned to because the possessed creature does not have access to those items. If it requires attunement, that would be like a class ability or a feature, wouldn't it? It doesn't say that in the raw, but what do you think? If you get possessed, are you also attuned to the magic items that soul is attuned to? Okay, so then yeah, I would agree with that then Stig or the ghost wouldn't benefit from Stig's magic item. Yeah, no, you can attack with a magic weapon and it's still attacking with a magic weapon whether you're attuned or not. But I agree with that. If the ghost is not attuned, then anything that requires attunement, the ghost just can't benefit from. Good call. I like that group.
If I was possessed for an hour, it could attune.
Yeah, after an hour, the ghost could attune to your items, sure. Good call.
Okay. Yeah. Sonya's gonna like, Stig, you better get that out of you, and kind of does like a slapping motion to shoo away the ghost out of him.
Yes, and then he will look back at Sonya slowly and he goes, 2 ways.
And then I'm gonna go. If this one wants, and this one wants, well, this one, if it wants to make an attack of opportunity, I'm going into the door.
No, they can't. When you turn them, they can't take reactions, Sonya. You're good.
This one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. It's a 10. Nice. You are good at those, Sonya.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's the end of my turn.
By the power of Zool, I compel you to abandon my friend. I will also use my channel divinity to turn the unholy. So it's not sacred weapon, it's turn the unholy. So I need the 2 creatures. I think there's only 2 that are within 30. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna step here first before I do it. So I will provoke from Kazlan if Kazlan wants to try to smack me. Okay, you can try to bite me. That would be a hit. Okay. Before I move over there, then I will give you my con save, which I maintain. So technically, I'm concentrating on keeping Kazlin protected from good and evil. After Kazlin just bit me for 3 points of piercing damage. Let me take that 3 damage. I'm going to step here, pull out my holy symbol, say the power of Zul compels you, and I will turn the unholy. So I need that ghost. This guy's already turned, right? So he doesn't need to turn again. But then Kazlin's ghost and then this guy need to give... So the 3 of them need to give me wisdom saves. My wisdom save I don't think is as high. Wait, no, it's not wisdom, it's charisma. So it's a 16 still. No, I'm sorry. It's a wisdom save against my spell save DC, which is a 16. Yeah. Okay. Be gone, Kazlin. Damn it! Okay, so Kazlin, you are under a curse that I cannot break. All right. Well, I will say, in addition to telling them that they should run, I will state to my allies that anything turned will become aggressive if you attack it. Until you attack it, they will not attack you. And now I draw my sword, or I have my sword drawn anyway, and I'm going to step up to Kazlin and I'm going to say there's only one way to free you, my friend, and I apologize in advance. And I'll end. Yep, and I will end concentration on protection from good and evil. So I'm no longer protecting Kazlin. Fuck Kazlin. I'm gonna divine smite him, and I'm gonna free him from that ghost.
Stig will turn to Galford.
End this curse. He can say it to the air. That's my turn. I ended concentration. I used my channel divinity. That's an action, so yeah, I'm done.
My tattoo activates, so it's a regular attack. I can deal with it. No, that won't make it.
They can only use their action to dash, yes. And they can't take reactions. And they are turned until they take damage or until 1 minute passes.
Stig will go, okay, so the ones that you turned won't attack us, right?
Correct!
He's surrounded by ghosts and he goes, would you mind pointing out which ones are turned?
The ones that look scared.
I know.
That's why I said that.
He kind of just tiptoes. And, what are you doing to Kazlin?
I over my shoulder call back and say, free him from the curse. I'm going to free him from his curse. Worry not. I will not end his life.
Oh, you just need him unconscious.
Correct.
Hang on, let me just map this.
I would, but it's stuck to the map. I can't move it.
Woo! Now it's big.
So, Aurora, you say we just need to knock Castlin unconscious, and so Stig just goes, "Well, hurry it up then." You see him charge forth.
I'm actually glad to have Stig's help on this because you are really good at knocking things out.
Yes, he will grow claws as he rages. Recklessly, of course. $23. Alright, 6 slashing. Extra attack. 15. Alright, extra attack from the claw. 20. We're gonna go action surge.
You're just furiously beating him down. I love it.
For 11, and then one.
Shouldn't that 7 be a 12?
No, it's 6 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
I have a savage attack. So that's 6 plus a d6 for my crit damage.
Ah, okay. Oh, not for long. I am talking to the ghost while we're beating it down, saying you can leave willingly, or you can leave unwillingly.
I don't think Stig is giving him a chance to respond. Just
It tried to respond. Stig snaps it across the face.
shut up. Yes. Yes. That hits. I take 2.
Because of rage, yep. He's gonna heal 2.
You know, it's funny because Stig could have also had summoned his mandible claws, his mandible fangs.
You'd be biting each other.
Yeah, like rabid animals.
Mm-hmm. Was somebody else possessed? It was just Catherine, right?
Well, Stig was possessed, but apparently Sonya's a better cleric than I am a paladin.
Okay. Shit. Because truly my plan was, seeing Stig get possessed, I was just gonna end concentration on Wall of Fire and cast Banishment on him. But he's not possessed anymore, so we're good there. Shit, I don't know.
I'm also helping with that.
Yeah, Aurora's helping, so my assumption is that something bad has happened, or they're just taking this opportunity to kill a vampire. Both are valid.
Listen, our whole tactic about when Stig gets possessed or turned or whatever is we just try and beat him into submission. So I think that's what they're trying to do.
I mean,
I only have
Jared
concentration.
might not be wrong about the whole kill a vampire thing, though.
I don't think I am. I think that's what they're doing. But it's okay. I am thinking of doing.
You have creatures right outside the door still, sniping from above.
I can't see him above me, unfortunately. What I'm going to do... These guys are all... See, I don't want to damage these guys because they're turned.
No,
you can. They just become unturned if you damage them.
Yeah, but they're
You
too
hear
close to me
Gallenford's
for that
voice
to
right
happen. So I'm
outside
going to
the
wait for
door.
them to pass around my wall and take damage from that.
Yeah, that's smart.
I think I'm just... I don't know what to do right now. I don't have... Because a lot of my other things are concentration. I think I'm going to just take... I'm going to ready in action. Yeah, I'll do a cantrip through. The only thing is that takes a resource. Like I can't that's why I don't want to spend shooting through him because that's a long rest resource that I have to use. I'm gonna hold my action. That if I see anybody come into this room that is an enemy and that is not a turn, like they're not clearly like trying to get the fuck away from whatever's happening, I will shoot a cantrip at them. Yeah. I'm going to use the spell right now.
I'll come to the window and I'm going to check a level 3 chromatic orb at Chasm. We got to speed this up!
Nice.
Yep. Thunder damage. Here we go.
Whew. That's a lot of thunder damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Now you should be able to beat him down with non-lethal stuff. I'll be the artillery from back here, and that
Yeah,
will be
I'm
my
gonna
turn.
non-lethally 3rd level divine smite him. You've got it. Actually, as a free action, I will call out, if anyone can knock Kazlan out, freeing the ghost from him, I can banish the ghost. But that's up to you guys. I can either knock Kazlan out or kill the ghost. Your decision. Okay. Some more necrotic energy flying at me. I have this fancy armor on. It deflects most of it. A counterspell. No, I'm kidding. I don't have that. Who is he doing that to?
Can I counterspell? Is there something? Oh, Well, I mean, I'm in a corner. I didn't use the hide action to like roll a check. I just moved into cover essentially.
I mean, counterspell just says if you see someone casting a spell, so as long as you can see him. And hold person is a verbal somatic material spell, so he's obviously doing it.
Yeah, the big issue is if you can see him.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing is I don't know if I can see him from where I'm at.
You want me to make a wisdom saving throw? Is that what you're asking me to do? Because I'm going to tell you right now, Chris, that's the second best thing I do. I'll make the freaking roll. How about a 20? Try that again, monstrous fiend. Now, if you want to know my weakness, Chris, I'll tell you. But it's not wisdom or charisma. Dex and intelligence are my weakness, yeah. Just so you know.
I'm not even focused on him.
Gallenford's invisible. Bye-bye, ghost. It's up to you, Doug. You either take Kazlan down gracefully, or I take him down my way.
I'm going to do non-lethal with the rapier on Kazlan.
We know that's possible because we've all seen The Princess Bride. Please know I hold you in the highest respect. Bonk.
Since none of us know that Gallenford's there, Stig thinks it was him.
That's true. We still can't see Gallenford.
And as a bonus action, I will healing word Kazlan as I step back.
Stig, I like this idea that essentially you feel like Kazlan had a delayed reaction to your beating. You hit him, and like half a second later, after you hit him, that's when he falls down unconscious.
Happens all the time in movies.
Right. Because we didn't see Gallenford hit him. Just all of a sudden, oh, I guess you did knock him out, Stig. And
that is my turn.
Kazlan would be prone, by the way, from being unconscious. Ooh. Nope. Kill it! Kill it, Caradwin! He stepped into your wall of sunshine.
Which guy? The guy on top? He needs to be... Yeah, once he gets to the other side of it, yes, I will be able to do damage.
Yeah, this side doesn't do damage.
Yeah, only the other side. Okay, so yeah, if he goes out that way, then I can roll it. which is that. That's actually not bad for 5d8.
That's not bad.
It was better than my fireball.
So once he takes damage, Chris, he's not turned anymore, by the way.
So he would step on the other side of the wall and then stop.
Yeah. I mean, he might get out of the heat of it or come back over, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you think he would do. But yeah, as soon as he gets hurt, the turn goes away. Or the turning of him. He's like, why was I running? All right. That will miss. That will also miss.
Chris, did
These guys
the
have
ghost go back to the roof, or did he go inside the building? Okay, just wanted to make sure if I got to attack him again.
Alrighty. From the ghost? Oh, gotcha. He's throwing grape bolts at you.
That'll actually hit, because I don't think Stig is wielding his shield right now.
Do the attacks have advantage? Were you recklessly attacking?
Yes. Thanks, Ken.
Hey, you said both sides, man.
That will hit. No. Yep.
Coslin opens his eyes. Ooh. Hard for him to make a run for it. Oh, he's got 40 spook. He's gonna stand up for half his movement and try to make a run for it for the building. Oh.
That's his action. Yeah. He could.
Yeah, it might not be safe for him to. He'll disengage. He'll still make a run for it. So he'll disengage. And since that causes action, that's as far as he can get.
Does he stand up? Looks
Yeah,
like he's
I'll
got
take that
a down
off.
symbol. Yeah.
She's gonna throw out another lightning at this one. It's all by its lonesome. Oh, that's awful. Let me know if you need any backup. That's the end of my turn.
I warned you, spirit. Dead spirit. You should have surrendered. I raise my sword and I will begin striking at it. For a 24, I will use a second level Divine Smite. So I will do that damage first, and then a second level Divine Smite will do 18 plus 7 since it's an undead. So 25, 28, 38, 41 points of damage. $25. So 20. Well, it does 25 plus 16. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so I will attack it my second time, but let me burn that second level spell slot first that I just spent for the smite. Okay, I want to make sure I track that. So I will swing at him again with another two-handed strike for a 27 this time, doing 13 more points of damage. I have sent it to the afterlife. And then I will move up to this one who does not look afraid. That will end my turn, yes. Ooh, the crit will hit. That would be 17 and half is 8 points of necrotic damage. And I will give you the con save. Well, actually, I'm not concentrating on anything, so I don't need to give you a con save. Your turn for 1 minute or until you take damage. It's not a repeatable save.
Stig will turn, following Aurora. And he's going to try and leap. Oh, he's just going to move. To there, and he is going to try and assist Aurora in taking this one down. He is not going to recklessly attack.
Ah, it feels good fighting side by side with you, Stig.
For a 12. That'll be 11 slashing. And for third, because of claws. Stig will be right there.
I am seeing that one is not turned anymore. I will move into the doorway here, and I will shoot a. Let me double check this does what I think it does. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a chill touch at that white or whatever it is. Which even if it doesn't do any damage, oh, I missed. Never mind. I was gonna try to make it have disadvantage on its attacks, but that did not happen. All right, I'm gonna go back to my corner. Concentration spells are my bread and butter. Outside of that, useless. But that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna stick my head out the door and look at this white up on the roof over here, and I'm gonna hit it with a mind sliver. Yep. Okay, I guess he succeeds. Nothing happens. Okay, that's my turn.
Once they're out of line of sight of us, they actually don't have to keep running. They just can't move. They have to run until they can't see us anymore. Just FYI. Oh my god.
Yeah, but my tattoo activates again, so it's a regular hit.
Nice. Love that tattoo.
3 times. By the way, this is my Hunter Slayer tattoo. Damn straight.
I'm thinking about getting that same tattoo there, Stig. I say that as I watch it activate again. Seems quite useful.
You would actually get more. I think you would actually get more benefit, because technically this is a guardian emblem, and I think if a cleric or paladin has it, they can actually affect other people with it.
Very cool.
Like the wisp of the wind, I'll come up and just whisper to Aurora, I am here to aid you, as I stab this creature.
You are invisible to it, so shouldn't you be attacking with advantage?
Oh yeah. Oh, is it gone? As I kill it, I will say, to the building, quickly.
Except, and speaking to the wind, because I can't see you, a voice came out of nowhere and said, to the building quickly. But there are still evil creatures to be banished, friend. My devotion, my oath, will not allow me to, retreat. Stig, will you stand with me?
Stig will just like clutch your shoulder, and he goes, There's too many. They'll just keep coming. They always keep coming.
Ah, I see your point. Perhaps, I will guard the door then. You all can get behind me.
That was the end of my turn, by the way. Yep, and you probably dropped them.
Oh. I forgot
Caslin is
about
down.
something.
That'll miss.
Going for the kill. All right. All right. I know what I have to do. Doug, would you like to fight with Caslin?
What do you mean fight with Caslin?
I mean, do you want to make some shots with a bow and like do stuff with him? Because
First,
okay, I'll let you.
I also don't want him to die when he's not here.
I know. I don't want him to die when he's not here either. Freaking ghost is coming up to possess him again. Watch this shit. Damn it.
Did the ghost pass within 10 feet of my wall? Okay.
Wait, can he? This one's way over here, right? I guess. Yeah. I guess he can just see. I mean, he's got a little bit of cover from this corner, but he can see him. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Woo!
First, she's gonna do a bonus action healing word on Caslin.
Do you have to see him?
I'm in front of the door, basically. Oh, I can move up in front of. Oh, let me move up for one here. 5, 10.
Probably doesn't matter, but the best move anyways.
No, it makes its narrative sense. She comes to the door, sees Caslin's unconscious, and brings him up.
I'll do that at 3rd level. Aw. Okay. And I'll do a lightning, call lightning at that one. And then she's gonna go, so she was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. End of my turn.
I will step up to Caslin. as I see that he has regained some consciousness, but his wounds are grievous indeed, and I will place my hand on his chest and pour healing magic as a blessing from Zool into his body and give him 40 points of health. So I spend 40 points of lay on hands out of my 55 into Caslin. And that is I know, you were close. And that is an action. So as a bonus action, I will now cast Protection from Evil and Good on Caslin. So if you try to attack Caslin now, you have disadvantage. Well, yes, all attacks against him have disadvantage, and he can't be possessed, charmed, or frightened. So Doug, go for it. Get the kills, Doug. It's all up to you. I'm concentrating on that though, so let me give the fist back to me. But yeah, go for it. Get some kills. Yeah, that's all my actions. I mean, I could move some more. Actually, I will say, Caslin, fight for the light, and I will move towards the door like Stig said. So I moved 5 feet to there, so 15, 20, 25, 30. Like Stig said, we're going to the house, so we'll move there. Yes, they are. Okay, those will miss.
Stig would like to go over and grapple Caslin.
I just told Caslin to get some kills. Stig's like, nope. That's funny.
Oh, you're not gonna hit me again, are you?
Nope, we're out of here. I don't know if you will allow me to grapple you or not.
Caslin's not stopping you. He just has his bow in hand now. You can carry me out fire from your back or whatever.
So just tell me how. Am I encumbered? Heavily encumbered? Alright, that's as far as I can go.
Where is that wizard? I haven't seen her in a while.
I've been doing stuff from the house.
I have seen evidence that you're here. Yes, that's true.
I am going to. I can't see what's above me, but I know if I peek out the doorway, I can see that ghost over there. So I'm gonna move to the door, and I will cast. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do just a ray of frost, knowing that the ghost has been trying to move towards my allies. Just try to slow it down. So at 23. I rolled 3d8 and I got a fucking 7, dude. I'm devastated. Yeah. Oh, I killed it? Oh, hell yeah. That was the best damage I could have rolled. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the number if it's dead, right?
Exactly. And then I will go back to my corner.
We're just gonna repeat the last one. I'm gonna stick my head out, minus over that one up there, and go back. He will get a minus D4 to any saving throws he makes, but we haven't really been doing that, but it's in there. Yep.
Gongford steps out there just so he can see the creature on the roof. And you guys don't see him, but you just hear him call out, "Go back to the abyss, you foul creature," before Aurora decides she's gonna slap your ass. As I do vicious mockery. If I can find where I put the button for it.
Are we targeting this thing up here? Oh, down. Okay. Gotcha.
His next attack will be a disadvantage.
You better run, evil creature. Stig, you can add 4 to the wisdom saving throw. Actually, is this a charm spell?
No, hold person is not a charm.
Okay.
It's a paralysis.
Nice. It's actually, he actually got a 25.
And I was about to state that Kazan gives me half cover.
How many things are left for us to kill? Because, oh, there's one there. Okay. That's... Kazlin, it might be up to you and I.
I got a kill.
He's not. He's just considered grappled, which is speed 0. That's all.
That hits. Who shot him?
Okay. I've had it with this guy coming from range.
Let's see. Caslin's gonna aim onto the roof first and see if he can finish him off. as he takes a careful, deep breath with this next shot. Sorry, I don't know why you had advantage. Okay, I'll do that again. And then he will swivel in Stig's arms and aim at this guy here. As he holds his breath again to steady the shot. Hold me still.
By the way, if you're attacking Kazlin, don't forget you have disadvantage. I don't know if you made any shots at Kazlin, but
Oh! You actually just reminded me. His Stalker's Flurry. I'm gonna fire at that guy again.
yeah, if you miss, you get one more chance to hit. Because he's under protection of good and evil. If you're an undead, you have disadvantage to attack. Yeah.
This is why you need to put your little markers.
Yeah, I can't mark Kazlin, but I put that I'm marking myself as concentrating on it.
The fist.
I use the fist for concentration, but yeah, if they match, we just know he's protected.
Two down. And that's his turn.
She's gonna peek out. 5, 10.
As I see you come to the door, I will point over to this rooftop.
15.
Well, there's one more other than that, but you'd have to move a lot more to get to this guy. But I point at this rooftop.
Okay.
I don't know what that symbol on him means, but oh, he's vicious mockery. That's what that means.
Alright, here goes another call lightning.
Nice damage.
And I'm just gonna go back 5, 10, 15. Actually, before I do that, as I walk back, I will do a second level healing word at Aslan.
Thank you.
I keep rolling bad, but okay, that's the end of my turn.
So that one that Sonia struck with lightning is still alive? Okay. I'm gonna say I'll be right back, Stig. Keep them safe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to double move and climb up onto this roof and get next to him. Okay. So I just scramble up onto the roof. I double moved. I got adjacent to him. I've got my sword in his face. And I say, shoot us now, fiend. He has disadvantage because of vicious mockery on his first attack. Oh my god! That's a 12. I just pulled a Karsati. Jesus Christ. Right, but I'm paralyzed. Does paralyze make you incapacitated?
Yep.
Okay, I'm no longer concentrating on protection from good and evil because you can't concentrate when you're incapacitated. And I will put something on me to be paralyzed. How about that? Like my oh shit meter. Okay. Right, but I ignore crits, and I forgot about that earlier because I'm wearing adamantine armor. So you can crit on me, but they're all normal attacks forever. Unless you strip me naked. I scrambled up onto this roof and froze in front of this guy. God damn it.
So, Stig sees Aurora in trouble, so he immediately drops Kaz.
Hey,
Plop. Thanks, Stig. I love where your heart's at, my friend.
Stig is going to try and do a running jump. Well, I just do normally, but because I've got my beefy legs, I can do an athletics check and add that to the roll. Since I'm raging, I get advantage.
This is going to be a heroic leap. Superhero leap. Cartoon style. Slide down.
So technically, I can clear 37 feet.
Holy shit.
I break some tiles.
I can't move, but you see my eyes like widen at you coming up next to me. I'm so happy.
And then I'm going to attack this guy recklessly. $19.
Hey, you scratched him out. God dang it. Oh, that's true. I thought, okay, cool. I like it. As I shake off the paralysis when you kill that thing, I point at the last one over on the other rooftop, and I just say, "Do you think we can get him?"
Hang on, I gotta clear out, see where.
And protect our friends from these evil creatures. Although 5 gold pieces says that Kazlan kills him from way over there before we get to him.
So you point and you say, "Think we could kill him?" He seems to be the last one, and Stig looks like in this on this block.
Yeah, that's true. You did say they're gonna keep coming, but I only see one left.
I just imagine that it like zooms out and you see like the rest of the city start glowing. Also, I would just like to flavor text it that Stig kills him by landing on him.
Nice.
And then Stig will use his bonus action to healing. What is it? second wind. And that will be his turn.
Herdwin is going to, because I cannot see through my own fire. As far as I know, we've been cleared out. So to scout the area, she's going to use her bonus action to move this little guy 30 feet up in the air, and kind of like survey just to see if there's anything else around. I don't know if that would be high enough to see this guy over here, or if he would be out of sight. I don't know if he's on top of the roof or... Okay. Then, since Stig was very adamant on getting everybody in here, Caradon's going to move here and start working on casting Tiny Hut. Which, because it's not prepared, is a ritual, but one of my abilities, I think it's the Awakened Spellbook, I can cast a ritual spell once per day at its regular casting time. So rather than making this an 11-minute process, it is still a 1-minute process. So once everybody gets back, assuming all the enemies are gone, we should be able to get this up and be safe for a little bit. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna just wander outside. I see that guy way over there, but he's out of my range, and Stig is very adamant about keeping people inside, so I'm just gonna stay inside. You got this, Stig. You let us know when we can't come out. And I guess I'm just gonna take the dodge action. Has anybody seen Gallifrey in a while?
Seen him this whole battle. Honestly, I thought he was in here somewhere.
Gallifred's talked throughout it. So you guys still
He
would
did
heard
have a
all that.
line where he said, "You may not see me, but know that I'm still around." So he did say that before he vanished. But I don't know who heard him say that.
And
But Doug did throw that in.
actually, Gallifred is going to use his circlet to try and finish off that guy there. As he just calls out, "Get inside." First one misses. Wow. And
Don't
then
worry.
I go back inside.
I've got this. Stig and I have got this. For Kazlin. Like I said, Kazlin's going to kill this thing with his arrows before we even get close.
And that's Gallifred's turn.
God dang it. They keep going for the weak one. I get it. That vampire is bleeding a lot. You have disadvantage to attack Kazlin. Please don't forget. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind. You're right. Sorry, DM.
Aurora arguing with her god. No, he doesn't.
Sorry, God, you're right. I'm not going to cast it on him a third time this battle. Sorry, Doug.
That stung. My turn. So he will take that miss and fire again in place of that. Once on each turn.
Yeah, sharpshooter feat. That'll do it.
Here's his final shot.
Oh my god! There it is. I called it. I called it, Stig. And the rest have run off because of the turn. So technically, after a minute, they would shake their heads and be like, yeah, I guess we can start heading back. Let's go, Stig. Let's get inside the hut. Now, some people might need some healing. I'm going to zoom in so I can see how hurt people are. I actually need some healing.
If we are resting, I can do a restful tune to aid with our recovery.
Before we Stig Stig will be the last one, and he will try to barricade this door as best he can.
Stig, are you having flashbacks from the last time you had to barricade yourself while you were in this place?
Maybe as Stig like you're having this conversation, and Stig is like just lifting a couch over his head and placing it.
Can Mason help him with the barricading?
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking at people's wounds and play medic with Sonya while you guys are doing that.
Advantage.
So the dome, if it's been a minute, will keep anything besides us out. All creatures, any spells. So at the very least, nothing. Even if if the barricades break, as long as we're in here, we're good.
Does the radiant fire go away?
It will after a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
That I think is concentration for a minute. So by the time the dome is done, a little bit before the dome is done, the fire will go away.
Okay.
So yes, let's explain our situation. We have made plenty of noise, and Caradwin's fire has just lit a beacon, letting them know where we are.
Not to mention, a few of them survived and will come to their senses when they are a ways away from us.
Oh,
So they may gather reinforcements.
Oh, I'm not talking about the little wanderers. I'm talking about the things we need to be scared of.
Well, like I said, within the dome, we'll be all right. However, if you give me another minute while in the dome, I can teleport us out of here, back to the base. The library has a teleportation circle in it, and I have that spell. So
Let us know what you need.
dome up, we're safe, and now we can get out of here. We can go away.
Well,
How did we get here to begin with?
Thank you, Gallenford. I have the same question. We went to bed at our base and woke up here. So I would be concerned that while you think your magic will take us home, maybe it won't.
Or will we just go to bed the next day and end up back here again?
I mean, it's possible that we can get back there, back here again. I just think if we're going to have this conversation, I don't know. Even though the dome is safe, I'm still nervous about staying in this area overall. At
Yeah.
least, even if we don't rest for
To
the
some
day.
point, what are you talking about, Stig? You mean bigger things to worry about?
Hear
That's
the
another.
roar of the T-Rex in the background.
Oh, that's not a bad roll, though. I swear it's weird for me to play this character. It's like the opposite of what I build every time I build a PC. Flynn nearly died.
Is it like when you
Now,
feel the ground shake
when
and
we
then you
escaped from
realize?
here, we did have to run from a big eldritch monster.
Does it sound like that thing? We heard that
Um,
thing when we ran from it.
Eldritch monster? I haven't heard this story.
I was just describing the roar. You can just hear the noise, and then you can like hear the ground vibrating slightly.
Out of curiosity, Gallenford looks over just to see if the sound is familiar at all to Sonya.
Good call. Yeah, do you hear that in your dreams?
Do I?
Shit. Oh, damn.
Nope.
That was a good guess, Doug. I like that. Good role play.
My only other thought is us being teleported here somehow tied to the fact that that dragon was lured away.
Well, I will say we are going to have to rest here at least for a little while. Caradwin, if you want to try to utilize some of your power to create a magic circle, I mean, we could test that theory. If we try to go home, either it works and we come back here, or it doesn't work. But I, for one, would rather be here at our own will than someone else's.
I agree. I'll start working on the teleportation circle. It's going to be a little awkward because it's about the size of the dome, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of musical chairs as I draw out all of the things that I need.
Caslin, let me take a look at your wounds. Actually, if we're short resting, Gallenford, you said you were going to play a song. We should probably do a little bit of healing, even if we do, end up going home. We can heal more when we get there, but if we have to stay, and we've alerted, all the things that Stig fears to our presence here. Maybe we should heal a bit. Yeah, but the drift globe's inside the hut, right? So
Yeah,
Let me double check.
no,
like
the hut
really
is opaque, so nothing exits the hut. You can't see
Also-
through the hut.
Also, is the light technically a magical effect?
Yes. So the HUD is opaque, and I can make it brighter or dimmer inside as needed.
Right. Okay, but you can't see through it.
I mean, if we had downtime, yeah, I would have. But if she didn't get teleported, that's also concerning as a factor.
Well, it didn't work. All right.
I mean, we can say I gave her a vacation for a little bit, and then she contacted Planar HR and requested some time off.
Complainer HR.
Take some. Just 1 minute. I imagine that, assuming it works, that it basically opens up beneath us and like a transition frame to a movie, the floor basically flips and we're still sitting, but we're just in the teleportation circle in the library. It activates once we finish it, and it's there, and we gotta go. So, awesome. I'm going to use my inspiration from last time on this one just to be safe. And since it's a saving throw, I'm assuming I get the paladin aura. Cool. So that's a 15, I think, with is it +3 aurora?
If it's a saving throw, you get, and you're in my aura, you get +4.
So a 16. Well, that was a failure, but
Mm. I don't know that I feel altogether that comfortable with that idea. So the whole point that Caradwin and I agreed on earlier was that we didn't want to be kept here at somebody else's will, but
and we're being here.
it seems like we're being kept here by somebody else's will. Oh no. I want to turn and look at Stig when we discover this and see the expression on Stig's face.
Stig's expression hasn't changed.
I think we should get moving before anything else climbs on our hut.
I think if we stay quiet, we might be safe here. Daylight is our friend here.
Also, I just want to say, if it's been a minute, I don't think we've gotten the benefit of a short rest yet.
No. Might as well just sleep in the dome.
And did you say that there was something like shifting on the roof? Yeah, so if Caradron's just like, well, that didn't work, Stig is just like, shush! Gallifrey's like, let me just play a song. No noise!
You think that hag you guys were talking about made it so that we came here?
That's one possibility on the thoughts that I have.
Is this a separate hag from the one we met in the Feywilds?
If you recall the story I told you about our time here in Herman, we actually stole one of the pages from another hag here.
Well, we don't have it anymore, hag, if you're listening, so you can let us go now. Maybe that'll help.
And it sounds like from our discussion with why am I spacing on her name? Our dragon friend, that hag was very good friends with the black dragon.
So do we need to kill a hag, or is there something in this city specifically keeping us here? Anybody know of any stories?
Is there a way that I can trace like what it is that damaged me in some way? Like, can I do an Arcana check to see if like I can understand in some capacity?
Well, I'll do one better. I want to cast Identify on one of us and see what spells are affecting us.
Oops. Ugh, rolled a 5, really.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good use of Identify. We have not short rested yet, FYI? Ugh. I really need that.
And I will use a spell slot, so just cast a minute rather than ritually casting it. I'll specifically do it around Caradron since she got the blowback from it. I'm doing the Ghostbusters thing where I'm running the scanner on you. Eep, 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 eep. Oh yeah.
Are all Ghostbusters this session, that's for sure. Dimension, I think. Okay, but we can still summon our mounts. Good.
But it doesn't tell me what that quest is.
Oh,
Okay.
son of a bitch. You said this out loud?
Yeah, I read it out.
Gallenford starts kind of meditating and calls to the director to see if he sent us here. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if there's a page here that needs to be picked up for us to leave.
Oh, it is divine. Wonderful. Yeah, Gallenford, check in with that asshole. It's divine. It's divinity that's keeping us here.
I immediately start praying to Zool to allow to take on this other divine being and see if you can free us.
Can
But
I
I'm
just spell this?
I'm just saying that in prayer.
Can I just cast Dispel Magic?
Oh, I am cut off from the divine. I feel naked and alone. Stig, hold me.
Sonia's gonna call out for Zulkatum. Zulkatum! Did you do this?
I'm
That
guessing
wasn't
I
him,
just don't
guys.
get an answer.
So, thinking about the lore of this place, those of you who know something about it, what god may have ruled over these lands? What divine being would have dominion here?
Um, from what I vaguely know of this long lost land, I wonder if that legendary sword is still around here somewhere. I don't recall them worshipping a god, but I remember something about a chalice or something and the Lady of the Lake, but that lake was elsewhere.
Could
Can I give him the help action with that if he's trying to recall information?
Could Stig also make a religion check?
Yeah, because I remember me and Caradwin researched this in the library.
Did you say cursed? Oh, yes, this is my calling. So we must free Bahamut from this curse.
I thought he was. Is that not him that's sealed underneath the capital? Oh, you're right. That's someone else. What could be strong enough to banish Bahamut from here? I look to the cleric and the paladin.
Certainly not Zool. Zool has no reach here.
I only know about giant gods, so
I don't know,
I'll
Chris. Can
try.
I say Can we say we've read something? Either Sonia or I might know something, or would we? Yeah. What could be stronger than my god in this land? Okay.
I have a +0 to history.
Yeah, I probably do too.
Can I assist one of them? I will assist Aurora.
Okay, I'll do it myself then.
Good luck, Sonia. Good luck, me. That's about the same. Hmm. I'm drawing a blank, friends. I am sorry.
I focus more on combat. I wasn't exactly a history buff. Sorry.
Same.
Sonia Aurora, I'm gonna cast 8 on you, so you get the 5 HP boost.
Ooh, thank you.
It also turns my wall on for my.
So that
I'm getting ready for a long night.
you said a 5 hit point boost to our maximum, and it heals us 5.
Yes, you get 5 to your maximum, and yeah.
Okay. So my new maximum will be. Actually, how am I gonna go through this?
So Stig, Caradwin, you take 10.
Ooh.
Are we able to short rest now, Chris? Okay. I would like to short rest.
I suggest we try and get as much sleep as we can. We can't move during the night.
Yeah, if we're gonna full rest, we'll full rest, but I at least need a short rest.
So I say you get as much rest as you can, because in the morning we gotta move fast. Do we get a long rest or is it a short rest?
Well, we're guaranteed a short rest, right? Okay, but we're not long resting yet. Okay, so I will use my healing hands, but I will get a channel divinity back because I'm short resting. And did you say, Doug, you could do something during a short rest to help us heal a little bit?
His Song of Rest.
It was the Song of Rest, but I was gonna describe it because I'm not trying to play the lute and be all loud. He was gonna hum a tune
Okay.
to you guys.
So what do we get for that?
What did I roll earlier? Or should I re-roll it?
I think you rolled a 10.
Yeah, I think
thought-
that's what it was.
I thought it was a D6. Is it more than that?
It goes up when he's at higher levels.
Nice. Okay. 10 will make me at my full health. With the aid spell. And the healing hands I just did. So that's cool. But I am still. So now I'm down